Well, we are back on the CQ Princess with Amy Wagner with Reflections of You by Amy. Amy, you and Kelly did just such an amazing job on this boat.
Thank you. We are so excited to be able to showcase this amazing vessel, along with the fact that we are showing some of our design work, because you know we have 3 pillars to the company. We have staging, movie management, and design. And we've been focusing on staging with you, and we're so happy to show you what we do on the design side also.
Yeah, we're usually in a beautiful house, and now we have this amazing view of the Ohio River. So how is it working on this boat every day with the weather and the beautiful view?
This was so much fun. It was one thing that we would come out and we would take a picture and say, who else gets to go to work and have this view and this job? And working with Paul and his staff here, they were so gracious and easy to work with. You know, they made it very accessible, because some of the time that we were working on it were some of the winter months, so it was cold. But we got on, you know, we were able to share our ideas and selections with them. Of course, I named the company Reflections of You by Amy because I want it to reflect the owner of the property or vessel, whatever it is. So we would come with maybe 3 selections of what we would recommend and share that with Paul, and they would look at it and they'd come back and, you know, this is the one. So we narrow the selections down. We do tell them probably, you know, if they ask us what would we pick, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, it ends up being their selection and what they want on their, you know, whether it's a vessel or in their home, because they're the ones that have to live with it every day.
Now, when you watch the design shows on television, you see the designer come with this big cardboard with the tiles and the colors, and how do you guys present your designs?
Well, we have a couple of different ways. We can do the storyboards like what you're talking about. We also do a lot through just technology and pick collages and things like that to show the finishes, but nothing's you know, true unless it's the actual sample. So we bring, you know, all of the carpet samples to the client. We bring all of the lighting choices and show them, as well as, you know, the hardwood flooring, whatever it might be. We try to bring that to them to save them time and money. So, you know, we are, you know, doing home visits, I guess you'd say, house calls. And then through those samples, they make their selections, whether it be furniture or, you know, lighting.
How long does that process usually take with the client?
Well, a design project's so different from staging because it just depends on how many times it takes a client to make a selection. Usually we're pretty efficient. We listen carefully at the initial consult, which, just to know, an initial consult for design is anywhere from $200 to $250 flat rate. And that's up to 2 hours. We listen, we learn exactly what it is they want. We put our, you know, plan together for them and present it. And, you know, it may take 4 weeks, it may take 8 weeks. It just depends on what we're ordering, how long it takes to come in and install, and all of that. And speaking of install, you know, even on our design projects, we have the painter, the flooring people, the handyman, you know, electrician, whatever they need, as much or as little as they want.
You're basically the contractor that organizes all of that for them.
Yes, we take care of all of that. We take that off the client's hands if they want us to, and we serve pretty much as the project manager, and we see it from beginning to finish.
Well, Amy, you did an amazing job, you and your team, on the CQ Princess, and we'll be back in just a moment.